So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zielinski, DiMarco. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Simeone, he's shooting!
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Simeone, gently done. He's got away! Gallagher! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Shots! Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. Well read. The danger is averted. Barella. Zielinski forwards and with intent. And here's Alvarez. Clearly not happy with that. in acres of space out wide. Zielinski, still goalless. Carlos Augusto. Bisek, and it's played forward. That's a throw. Baina. Oh, he's in! He's decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clearance is short. And it's Barrios. Pablo Barrios, laid out to the left flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bastoni shifted upfield. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Lovely. And the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Out for a throw. Here's the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gallagher. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Bisek. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chance, surely! Gallagher. So what can they make of this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a nice ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. Gallagher. Alvarez. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Molina. Barrios. And it's Gallagher. Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice physical challenge. Great chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass that put it on a plate for him.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bastoni chooses to go cross-field. Alvarez. He's shifting through the gears, gets the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dumfries, aim forwards.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Bastoni, gently done. Akanji, aim forwards. Dumfries, played over towards the opposite flank. Referee's given a throw. Gallagher. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akanji, forwards and with intent. Barella, oh, good spread. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And here's Alvarez. Zielinski. Moved on forwards. And it's Zielinski. Oh, well measured. He's got to be in here! Barrios. We expected better, and so did he. Gallagher. Now it's Bina. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Cross goes in there. Akanji attempts a clearance. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here's Gallagher. Dumfries. Akanji looks to the other side. That's a little off target. Now it's Gallagher. Oh, it's come loose. Dumfries. Martinez. Proves too strong. And it's Bina. Gallagher. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Simeone.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
DiMarco. And here's Bina.
Oh, good ball!
Bina. Real chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played out to the right. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Defending was strong and firm. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.